Well, boys and girls, moms and dads, welcome back to the Friday Funnies. You know, the government has shut down due to a standoff in the Senate. So what does this mean to you and me? Well, I think that if the government is not open for us, we shouldn't have to pay taxes to them. We should be able to deduct an amount on next year's income taxes equal to the number of days the government is closed. Now, if the closure lasts, let's say, a week, we should deduct 1/52nd or 2% from our taxes. The longer they're closed, the more we'll save. But that would be in a perfect world. In the world we live in, we'll have to wait until the dingleberries on Capitol Hill come to their senses. And until they do, no pay for them until we reopen. But that's just my suggestion based on common sense, a sense near extinction. But nowhere near extinction are goofy people doing goofy things for the Friday Funnies.
Please hang up and try again.
Holiday Inn Express locations in Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Thailand, and Japan are unveiling a new alarm clock in their guest rooms. Instead of being awakened by a buzzer or an annoying beep, guests will rise to the aromas of breakfast. Guests can choose what kind of breakfast smell they prefer, from coffee to bacon and eggs to baked goods and fresh fruit. Now, if this idea comes to the U.S., I don't know what smell would wake me up. I think it would be the smell of smoke, because I'd think the place was on fire and the bacon was burning. Our dumbass of the week this week is on a literal level. Chicago emergency room Dr. Kenji Oyasu was asked about the strangest thing he ever pulled out of someone's butt in the emergency room. It's a weird question to ask, but even the answer is much weirder. The good doctor said that without a doubt, a Yankee candle, the kind that comes in a jar with a lid and sits on your desktop, it's bigger than a can of soup. But at least it was pumpkin spice scented. The dumbass with the butt candle said he and his girlfriend, and I quote, got a little crazy last night, end quote. Having a huge candle stuck in your butt is beyond a little crazy. It's an award winner for Dumbass of the Week. In China, people are selling their fingernail clippings. The clippings are used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat tonsillitis and other problems. Only fingernails are wanted, no toenails, and then the fingernails are washed, sanitized, and ground to a powder to add to other medicine. Sounds like a good side hustle to pick up some extra cash, but there's a guy in Vietnam who could retire with this offer. Lu Huyen is a Vietnamese man who quit cutting his fingernails 34 years ago because he wanted to be a shaman. Now his fingernails set a Guinness record length of 19 feet 6 inches. Now, like you, I immediately thought, how does this guy use a phone, pick his nose, or use the bathroom? I don't have the answer, and I really don't want to know. But if you're planning a trip to China, wait until you get there to clip your nails and pick up some easy money. Hey, that's it for this week, my friends. Thank you for sticking with me, and please pass these along to your friends. Also, check out my podcast, Another Day Above Ground, for even more laughs. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you back here next Friday.